Basically, solo ads is paid email traffic. Okay, so essentially you are giving your link to your landing page to some marketer that has an email list. All right, and they send your link to their list. Okay, and you get charged per click. Now, usually the charge is anywhere from 35 cents up to $1 or even more per click, and that's how you get charged. Now, the cool thing about solo ads is that the traffic is very targeted. Okay, it's people who are mainly in the business opportunity niche, and the rules are very flexible. All right, so it's not like when you're running Facebook ads that you need to be very, very cautious for rules and regulations and not getting your account banned and stuff like that. Because basically, if the solo ad provider accepts your link and he likes your landing page, again, a landing page is just a page where people enter their email address, then you're good to go. All right, so he's going to send your link to his email list, and you're going to start getting traffic, okay, and visitors to your website. You're going to start getting subscribers and people to your offers, and hopefully some people are going to be buying. All right, so that's the cool thing about solo ads, that it's hassle-free. You can start it like right away as long as you find some good solo ad provider. Now, the negative side a little bit about solo ads is that the traffic is a little, first of all, the traffic is cold. All right, what do I mean by cold traffic? They don't know you. Okay, they don't know you. It's just a marketer that sends an email. Usually it's a blind email. For example, usually the type of emails that solo ad sellers will send is like, click here to, I don't know, make $500 the next, I don't know, half an hour. And all solo ad sellers will send that, but usually, that's the type of emails that they send for at least business opportunity related offers. So the traffic is cold, and also, usually the people who will come from a solo ad traffic are on multiple email lists, which can make them a little bit less responsive than somebody who's coming fresh, let's say, from YouTube, for example, which is my thing. Okay, my number one traffic source is free YouTube traffic. And if you want to know more about it, you can join our Facebook group. It's free, and I'm offering some free training, and I can tell you a little bit more about that. But our point here is solo ads. So basically, as opposed to, let's say, YouTube traffic or Facebook traffic, the traffic there is a little bit more cold because they don't know you. All right, as opposed to YouTube, where you've got your channel and you've got your videos there, and people like your videos and they get to know you. Or if you've got a Facebook page and you're posting good content there, and people engage with you and they know you, and that's considered warm traffic because they know you already. They know, like, and trust you, and they're more prone to listen to you and buy your stuff, whatever stuff you recommend. All right, so that's the difference, let's say, there, and the positive and negative sides. Now, when you're starting out, guys, with solo ads, you need to be careful where you're going to buy solo ads from. All right, so there are a lot of scammers out there that are going to take your money, and they are going to just send you bot traffic, fake traffic. That can happen. All right, so you need to protect yourself, and especially when you're starting out, the best places to buy solo ad from is somewhere where there is a controlled environment where you cannot get scammed. All right, or at least the possibilities are really, 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 really low, practically not a possibility, but I'm not gonna overrule it. Okay, always there, some people might find some ways how to send some bot traffic. So just be aware of that. All right, so one of the marketplaces that I've used in the past, I used them when they were under a different name mostly, is called Udemy. Many of you maybe know Udemy. Some of you have tried solo ads and they didn't get results. I know from people in my group, in my Facebook group, John Michael's Inner Circle. And let me just switch this. So Udemy, as you can see here, many of you tried, and I see some of people posting in my group and they're saying, Udemy doesn't work. I bought a solo ad and I spent, I don't know, 30 bucks, 50 bucks, and I didn't make any money, and that kind of stuff. So, I just want to enlighten you here on how you can get better results. So Udemy, the cool thing about Udemy is that, first of all, it's been around for a long time. They used to be called Safe Swaps. Okay, when I started with them, they used to be Safe Swaps, where you would exchange basically links with somebody else, and you would, instead of paying them for solo ad, you would get clicks. You would exchange clicks from your list, basically. And there were also solo ads. But here we can buy solo ads. It's a better platform, and it's controlled. That means the seller is not going to get their money unless they deliver the traffic to you. All right. If they don't deliver the traffic to you, they're not going to get paid. Okay, so that's one good thing. Then you can filter out here. So I'm now in my Udemy account, and basically you can filter, for example, how soon you want your solo ad to start. Within 24 hours, within 48 hours, let's say within 24 hours. How many clicks do you want? Okay, I recommend always starting at least with a minimum of 100 clicks, so you can have a statistical valid data. I mean, less than 100 clicks, 50 clicks, you cannot really judge if the solo ad is good or not. Okay, I mean, you might get, a decent opt-in rate, you might get a sale, you might not get a sale, but you cannot, it's not 50 visitors, 50 clicks is not a valid number to derive some good statistics and understand the quality of the solo ad. So let's say always start small. Okay, always start with 100 clicks, never more. You always want to test a solo ad provider. Okay, so the idea is you start low with 100 clicks minimum, and then you scale up according to your results. So usually what I do is I'm going to start, let's say, with 100 clicks, and if I see I'm getting good results, then what I'm going to do is, I might go next time for 200, 300, 400, 500. If I'm very happy, I'll go to 1,000 clicks. Okay, if I'm getting good results. And what I mean by good results is if I manage to break even on my solo ad, that means if I spend, let's say, $100 on a solo ad and I manage to make that $100 back, I'm very happy, very, very happy, because that means I just added, let's say, 100, 200, 300 subscribers for free to my email list. And these subscribers can buy something that I recommend through my emails and through my follow-ups. Okay. And, by the way, you always want to send traffic to your landing page so you can build an email list, never directly to an offer. Okay, that's a big crime, I can say. Let me just check. All right, so then you can filter here, guys, by the cost of the clicks. So this is, for example, all the sellers that are selling at 35 cents per click. So I would start here. I would start with 100 clicks and 35 cents to see what people are offering. Just because they're selling at 35 cents doesn't mean their traffic is not good. All right. And from here you can also filter. Really important. One of the number one things I check is if they are generating sales. So I wouldn't go less than 20% sales, or 40% sales will be fantastic. So look at this guy. 40% of the people who buy his traffic get sales. Okay, if they get sales, that means that the traffic is good, is real traffic. Okay, fake traffic doesn't buy stuff. Okay, so then you can click here and you can see more about his traffic. So you can see here that 80% his traffic is 100% basically tier 1 traffic. Tier 1 is United States, Canada, United Kingdom, Australia, and New Zealand. All right. So, but it's not 100%, sorry, it's 94%, and 6% is all the rest, which is very, very good. All right, he's got 380 positive reviews and 5 negative. And you can see here the comments. So you can read here what's going on, their feedback, and you can get an idea if you want to buy a solo ad from him. If you want, then you just put your link here. All right, you say what you want here. If you want only mobile traffic, it's going to be more expensive. If you want only top tier traffic, you see the price is going up. If you want no mobile traffic, again, is going up. And I would just leave it. I would start as is. All right, 94% tier 1 traffic is very good. Then you add your link. If you've got a text, that's an email swipe to add, you can select here and choose your email swipe and put it inside here, and then you just add to cart and you place the order, and that's it. Okay. You can also message if you want the seller and ask him some questions. And what I recommend, guys, is that if you are, especially if you're new, I highly recommend before starting with the solo ad, you send your link to the seller and you ask him for their opinion. What do you think? Do you think this landing page is good? Do you think it's going to convert well with your list? They know their list and they can advise you very well, all right, on how you can get better results. All right. Also, you can put your email swipe here. However, usually, usually a solo ad seller knows better how his list performs and to what it will respond best. Okay, as opposed to an email swipe, subject line and context. All right. So personally, I don't give email swipe. I just send my link. Okay, and I leave them do their job because they know better. All right. So that's how you can come here and you can find a solo ad seller, or you can look for solo ad deals. All right. Like this guy, he's doing 7% off. This guy is doing 30% off. All right, and you can choose accordingly. All right, so again, here you are really safe, as I mentioned before, because apart from the filters, they've got also different filters that they're filtering out the traffic. So if somebody's sending you bot traffic, their filter should be able to block it. Okay, I say should because there are always new bots coming out. And also, unless they deliver the clicks to you, they won't get paid. All right, because if you just find some solo ad seller randomly, you find their website, and you send them, I don't know, $50 or whatever, and they don't send the traffic to you because that can happen, then you're pretty much screwed. All right, you lost your money. So once the solo ad is completed, you want to evaluate your results and see what kind of results you got. And then you want to create a spreadsheet and put everything down. All right, you want to record how many clicks you got, how much over delivery you got. In the solo ad industry, on average, people give you 10% over delivery. So if you order 100 clicks, they should give you 110. Okay, that's like they don't have to, but typically they will give you 10% over delivery, okay, which is very, very good. And typically the tier 1 traffic, these 5 countries that I told you, should be at least 80%, okay, at least 80% typically. Sometimes can be 70, 75. All right, so very important is also to agree the starting date. If you're going to start within the day, you're going to start tomorrow, how long it's going to take to complete. Okay, it's good to agree these things from before. All right, you don't want to agree for a solo ad that's going to start in 1 week and you're expecting to start today, for example. And also, okay, sorry guys, let me just check my notes here. All right, and how to maximize your results, how to get a higher opt-in rate. And you shouldn't be just looking at opt-in rate. That's the people who subscribe, the percentage of people who subscribe to your landing page. You should also be looking at sales. How many sales you get. For example, I prefer to have a landing page that's getting me 30% opt-in rate, but it's getting me, I don't know, X amount of sales, as opposed to, for example, per solo ad, it might make me, I don't know, $100, as opposed to a landing page that will give me 50% opt-in rate, but instead of $100, I'm going to make $50. All right, because in the end, I want to see how much money I made from the solo ad. All right, so advice on your landing page: I recommend you leave your landing page nice and clean. Okay, sometimes I see landing pages that they've got too much information there, and usually, you kind of lose people when you provide them too much information. They see too much. Especially, if I see a lot of text, sometimes I don't bother reading it and I just click out. So you've got about 3 to 5 seconds to grab their attention. All right, so you want to make sure you have something catchy, something that they're going to see it and they're going to quickly decide if they're going to opt in or not. Okay, it has to be something really, really compelling. So this is just an example, just from my free training that I'm giving in my Facebook group, valued at $297. John 6-figure training, all 100% free. No prior experience or investment required. Enter your email address here, get instant access. So they enter the email address and they get access. Plain and simple, white background. I recommend you start like this. If you want to test images, do the images later. Generally, with BizOp, I find that plain landing page like this work better. All right, and then you want to have a thank you page. Now, in your thank you page, I don't recommend you just send them blindly to an offer, okay, to a link. For example, my main program is DA, all right? I'm not gonna send them just to a DA sales video. And the reason I'm not gonna do that is because I want to build that bond, that relationship with my subscriber, okay? I want them to know me. I want them to come and ask me questions. I want them to come to me and get help and get training and create that relationship, all right? I don't want to just send them to a sales page, all right? Because that's gonna get you very low conversions. So what I recommend, what I do is I create like simple videos. For example, this is my thank you page, one of my thank you pages. Watch this very important video and then click below to get started now. Plain and simple. And I got a video there. The video basically is demonstrating DA, is showing my results, how it works. I'm showing them my Facebook group where they can find me and they can ask me any questions they want. And basically I'm explaining to them what it's all about, right? In plain English. And then, they can start here their $1 trial and join DA. All right, so instead of sending them directly to DA's video, I send them to my video, and I've got a link here. And if they want to watch the official video, I have a link for them here. So they can see the official video of DA and find out more. All right, so this is how I do things. This is how they work for me better. And again, like I told you with solo ad traffic, the traffic is cold traffic. So they don't know you. So you want to start building that relationship, building that engagement. And by showing yourself on a video, that really starts to create that bond. Okay, video is really powerful. All right, and I'm not just saying that because I'm a YouTuber and I'm getting a ton of free traffic from YouTube, and that's what got me going. But it's a reality. Okay, video is just growing and growing. You can see it everywhere on Facebook. It's just expanding. It's not going anywhere. All marketers are using video daily now. So. And one last thing I want to mention is, you're going to see also this Activate Prime. Now, Activate Prime is giving you access to some other features, some more advanced features like better filtering, better tracking, and tracking actually, which is very important, and a few other things. So, I could tell you to go and get that, but I recommend instead that you get a tool. I personally use ClickMagick, okay, which is a tracker. It's one of the best in my opinion. You can get more. You can learn more about it if you go to my Facebook group here. Let me just go to my Facebook group, John Michaels Inner Circle. Okay, you can go here and you can click on this link, yoursfree.today. And you can see all what I'm doing. And there's also a training on list building within that training. And I'll show you everything about ClickMagick, how to set it up, how it works. And I'll tell you why you really need this tool. Okay, first of all, the filtering on this tool is really, really advanced. I believe more advanced than Udemy. And one very important thing that ClickMagick has is engagement tracking. So what is engagement tracking? You see this column with E. All right, so for example, this is one of my landing pages. Here you can see the total number of clicks, the unique number of clicks which we're interested in. You can see the actions, how many people opted in, the opt-in rate, and here you can see this E, this is the engagement rate. So the engagement rate is how many people click, take a specific action after they opt in. So for example here, 36.4%, for example, clicked on some link after they opted in. This tells you that the traffic is real, okay, because they're doing things. All right. If the traffic is fake, because there are bots that can sign up to your landing page that they can be fake. It could be fake traffic. It happens very often if you're saying you bots. Okay, it's possible. But if you got engagement pixels, for example, on your thank you page or even in your email follow-ups, all right, then you can see if the traffic is real. All right, so that's why I highly recommend also ClickMagick. Again, if you go to my Facebook group here, I'm telling you all about that. I'm teaching you all. The training is valued at $297, but I'm giving it for free. I don't know for how long, but I'm doing this right now. So yeah, that's more or less what I wanted to tell you here. I'm just checking my notes. Something else is that you want your landing page, something I forgot to mention, is that you want your landing page and your thank you page to be congruent. What I mean, now this landing page and this thank you page is not congruent because it's a different funnel, but anyway, what I mean is what it says here and what you're offering here, it needs to be congruent. You cannot be talking about cucumbers here and show here tomatoes. All right, it has to be, if you're talking about cucumbers, it has to be something related to cucumbers. Okay, just a stupid example, but it has to be really related. It can't be something totally unrelated because it doesn't make sense, and then your conversions are gonna drop. Okay, by conversions I mean people who are gonna purchase here and who are gonna take action. And something else, I think it's one of the final things I want to say, and then I'm gonna, if you got some questions I can answer them, is that you want here after people opt in, it's very important that you have something low ticket, like some product of low ticket commissions. So something of $5, $7, something that you can get an easy sale, an easy conversion, so you can make your money back from that solo ad. Now, personally, what I do is as soon as people opt in to my landing page from YouTube, they will see this. Okay, and that's a video showing my results with Joomla, how I became a top affiliate, my earnings, proof, how it works, and they can click here and they can create their free account. And I have this on the front end of my funnel, as I say, because it's so easy to convert. Okay, it's like $2 to $4 that I get for every free account that somebody opens. Okay, like a free account. All right, and I'm not going to go into all the details. You can watch this video and you can find out more about Joomla. I've got a ton of information on my YouTube channel also. So basically I got that there because it's such an easy way to get commissions. All right. And then on the back end, I'm promoting DA, which is like my big guns. Okay. This is my high ticket program. That's where I can make $2,000, $3,000 in a single day. I had a day that I did $2,500 whilst I was on holiday, and I posted about that also. And that can be only done with a high ticket program like DA. All right, so that's why my real focus is here. Okay, but I've got this program on the back end of my funnel in my email follow-ups. All right, and not right on the front end. The front end, I got something low ticket that can make me some quick, easy money. All right, especially if you're buying traffic, you want to recoup your investment. really fast. All right, so that's it really what I wanted to tell you. I don't want to keep this very long. Hi Kumar, how are you doing, my friend? Do you say solo ads are not dead? Do you say solo ads not dead? Honestly, Kumar, I haven't been buying solo ads for a long time now, for the reason that my conversions are like way higher, and I get a lot more higher quality traffic from YouTube, for example, or from Facebook. The reason, like I mentioned in the beginning, on solo ads, traffic is a little bit cold, so they don't know you. They don't know me. And apart from the fact that it's cold, they're on multiple email lists many times, and they get some of them, they get spammed with a lot of offers, so they're a little bit more immune. All right, so that's why I prefer personally a lot more YouTube and Facebook, let's say, but my main thing is YouTube. All right, I'm doing this training because I know many people in my group are doing solo ads because it's very easy to get started with, and it is a great way to get started and start driving some traffic, because it's fast. Okay, you just find a seller, you pay him, and you get the traffic. But again, if you're just driving the traffic from your landing page to an offer, and there is no relationship bonding with you and as a marketer, so they get to know, like, and trust you, so then you can help them. And if you don't build that relationship, then we're talking about cold traffic, and the traffic is going to stay cold, and that's not going to really convert. So if you just got a landing page and you're just sending to an offer, it depends what you're doing. I mean, if you're just a solo ad seller, then you don't, perhaps you don't really care a lot about the relationship building, all of that. But if you want to, if you're into some programs, for example, like DA, and you want to increase your conversions, you want to build that rapport, you want to build that relationship, you want to be approachable, you want to help your subscribers, your signups, so they can get better results. Okay, and by helping them, you're going to help yourself also. So unless you have a video there that you are bonding, you're helping them, so you are their first connection, you are their first the first person they know. Okay, so they sign up. What I'm going to say is that people are going to sign up because of you. All right, and if they become your followers and you provide to them great value and you help them, they're going to listen. They're gonna promote whatever you tell them. All right, because they know that you only promote good stuff. They know that you've tested them, you're getting results, you show your results. They know that you're gonna help them, and that's how you can increase also your conversions, guys. Hey John, great stuff once again. Thank you very much, Thanos. Thank you very much. So. Guys, this was like a short training I did. I don't know if you got any more questions. If you haven't got any more questions, we can end this video. So I've got here Paul. Guys, you want to post on my. If you got questions, please post them on my profile, on my Facebook profile. It's facebook.com/John Michael Lifestyle. So Paul, he says, I have the funnel set up now. Do you have suggestions for modifying the thank you page to add an intro to the video? Okay, Paul. All right, Paul. I'll just take a note of that, and I will message you something about that. Okay, Paul. Paul, he's a member in my DA team, and I'm helping him with his funnel and everything. All right, Paul. So let me just take a quick note of that. And I will give you some instructions of that little intro video. So basically, people who are on my team, I give them access to my stuff, my videos, and I give them the the option to copy my funnels. But what I recommend to my, or coaching clients or people on my team is to, have a little video in front of my video introducing me, okay? Because again, you want to be the first contact, right? You want to be the guy who they know, like, and trust, that recommended them to DA and John Michael, all right? And again, in the beginning, you might use, if you are on my team, you discuss with me, or if you take a copy of my sales funnel, which you can access from my group, from my free training, yours free.today. You can also get access to my funnel. You can copy my funnel from there. So yeah, again, this small intro is gonna kind of warm up the leads with you, okay? If that's a proper way to say that. So guys, do you have any other questions? If you don't have any other questions, then I think we can wrap up this live training. I think it's a little bit early also in the US, so we didn't really have many people, but it doesn't matter. You can watch the replay. If you want to start with Udemy, I've got a link here above the video or below the video, so you can sign up with Udemy, and you can also get as if you sign up from my link. Okay, by the way, it is an affiliate link, so but you're gonna get a $5 discount, okay, after you register. All right, after you register from my referral link. All right, so that's it, guys. Again, Udemy is if you're gonna start with solo ads, you don't want to start buying solo ads here and there without any control, because you can get scammed. All right, so again, Udemy is a very controlled place. I've used them before, so that's why I recommend them. There are other sources, perhaps even better, that I haven't used, but they've been around for a long time. Okay, they've been around for a long time. They have a very good reputation, and I actually know many solo ad providers there on Udemy are my friends. All right, that I've grown to know throughout the past years in the industry. All right. So if you don't have any more questions, I guess we can wrap this up. If you have just last chance to ask me whatever you want to ask me, and yeah. So guys, thank you very much for watching this live video. I hope you got some value from it. If you did, give me some likes here so I know that you got some value from it, and I helped you out some way. And yeah, we'll be looking forward to seeing you on next live video. I'm planning on doing more of these videos so I can help you guys. Feel free to get in touch with me and ask me any questions you have, preferably through our Facebook group, okay, John Michael's Inner Circle. The link again is above or below this this video. So yeah, and if you got any if you got any particular subjects that you want me to discuss, somewhere you need particularly more help, let me know, and I'll be more than happy to make a quick live video like this for you. All right, guys, so thanks for watching, and we'll talk to you soon. Bye for now.